Anti-Afro Spingalis. Listen, I want to address an issue that came up when the initial Social Security crimes were uncovered, and the issue has come up since. So there's this claim or accusation or allegation, however you want to characterize it, that I passed around, let me see your handcuffs, also known as let me see your transcript, private information, personal information, or social security number. Those are the versions that are strewn about. The bottom line is this: let me see your handcuffs has documents that she filled out and submitted to the Harris County Court. Those are public domain. Anybody in the world get those documents. As far as the documents and where they appeared, in a video right here on YouTube, and the documents were redacted. There was an email that I sent internally letting people know what I was doing, and I made it clear the documents would be redacted. I want to focus on the word passing around. Passing around would mean sending something out with the intention of letting as many people know. That is what Mona did. She was in that group of people who received the information, and it was never distributed to anyone else. She's the one that passed it around. But even more significant, she's trying to mitigate the federal crimes that she kicked off and involved other people in. Getting public documents is not a federal offense. There's no state law violation. They know that. They are trying their hardest to steer away from their criminal acts. Now, without going into any detail about let me see your handcuffs, because I don't want to distract from the specific point of this video, I'll say this: let me see your handcuffs is welcome to come back to the Umar Johnson sector, and we can pick up where we left off. We do everything for a reason. Come on back, let me see your handcuffs, and we'll take it from there. The red herring is as old as the hills. Whether it's effective, that's up to the individual who's looking at the circumstances. But facts are facts. You have very clear-cut criminal behavior, violation of the 1974 Privacy Rights Act, and then you have accessing public information. The information that's being shared and distributed with respect to the Social Security crimes benefits everyone. The big thanks we're giving to ZX and everyone out there who is placing the appropriate attention on these Social Security crimes. Reemphasizing, as I have done before, there was every effort to brush off these crimes or try to act like they didn't happen, try to blame it on a white man. No, we know exactly what happened. Mona De Leon, the Social Security bandit, specifically got hired at Social Security, planned in advance revenge against those she thought had wronged her. When you're hell-bent on blind rage, self-destruction so often is par for the course. And I think it's insulting, and it's going to continue to fail, to think those targeted, us, the victims of this crime, are going to sit here and be placed in some sort of situation where there's any expectation that we're going to be silent or blamed for what happened. Who did what they did? We know who they are: Mona and the co-conspirators. It isn't the fault of anybody who was targeted. So I want to reemphasize the very important fact: you can't say you weren't warned. What you do from this point forward is entirely up to you. Heed the warning. Buyer, beware.